Hi everyone and welcome to the channel. I am Lourdes of Order Intuition. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe to the channel so y'all can receive uploads when I put them on the platform. Those of you who are joining us for the first time, welcome. Welcome on in. This channel is for the real divine earthly role models where we seek our inner kingdom first. So welcome on in. Welcome. Role models, this message is credited by way of the Most High in our energy name. Amen. Amen. Okay? All right. So, my intuition has been alerting me to. My intuition, okay. It says it's been thinking, right? Or I've been thinking. Y'all gotta excuse me, I'm tired. But I heard just because you've been with somebody for years, that does not mean you have to take them to this brand next year, okay, that we're approaching. That does not mean you have to do that. So I don't know how the cards are going to lay, but I'm going to use my cards that were inspired by way of spirit here. I already pre-shuffled, so let's get started, okay? Yeah, to be honest, they have a mental problem. So that could be the problem. Maybe this person is causing all type of, mental health is real, y'all. Mental health is real. And a lot of people, they could be going through it and you not even knowing it. And you was attracted to them physically. And then when you really got into the relationship and really seeing how they really thought, or their thinking and the things that were doing, you was like, gosh, this person, to be honest, really has a problem. So I mean, mental health is real, but I feel like also, why should you take somebody who, they should get help for themselves, right? Or they need to seek out help, or you try to help them, and like, to be honest, they do have a mental problem, but they might not even want the help. You see what I'm saying? And in order for you to protect your mental stability, it's like, why should you continue to keep on dealing with um, somebody who is unstable that could have a potential to mentally have you in a state of instability? Okay, if that makes sense. All right. Yeah, God made all things, so stop chasing man-made things. Yeah, so if your ancestors, angel, spirit guides, God, universe, whatever you believe in, has been alerting you, like, it's probably not a safe idea to really take this person into the next, year with you, no matter how long you've been with somebody, and you're saying, but we've been together for so long, and, I want to stay because I don't want to be dealing with other people, outside of this person, and get with somebody that's much worse than, what I'm dealing with. Nah. Stop chasing man made things. You should only chase the things that from your inside, with the kingdom of the Most High, which is your inner being, have for you. Don't chase the things, the man made things outside of you, thinking that those are supposed to be the things you're supposed to be attached to, okay? Just because you've been with somebody for a long time, for years, that does not mean you have to just get out of that relationship to go into another relationship. No, you need to really look within yourself and really, you know, heal those wounds that you have dealt with over years, dealing with somebody who basically has a mental problem. That could be an issue, you know what I mean? But I don't think you should take that into this brand next year that we're moving into. Black could be significant. I'm thinking of a black car. Somebody likes to wear black. Somebody has black hair. Maybe somebody goes always wearing black shoes. I don't know. Y'all take it where it resonates, okay? Yeah, you made a good choice. So I feel like you already have been thinking like you should go ahead and just not even take this person into this brand next year with you, just because you've been with them for a long time. You made a good choice. Don't think that you made the wrong choice because this person has a mental problem. Maybe they're narcissistic and some type of manipulator, and and you feeling like you made the bad choice because you're so used to that type of energy, the answer is no. You made a good choice to walk away if that's what you're choosing. Okay, you choosing yourself, you choosing your mental stability, you choosing your higher spirituality and what you're supposed to be connected to, because you're not chasing after man-made things. You're going towards what God made and what God has done. Like I said, when you come here, we seek our inner kingdom first. That means we seek our inner kingdom, our inner universe, before we chase after man-made things. And key word, chasing after man-made things. When you're chasing after something, that means it's not for you. You're trying to catch it. Things automatically come to you and attract to you when they're for you. It's just that when they come to you, you have to be able to use discernment and to be able to align exactly what that is you've been thinking that you wanted to attract to you. So you don't need to chase anything. God made all things, okay? Even people. You don't need to chase them, it's been like, here we go. It's been long enough. Some of you have not made that choice. Some of you made the good choice to walk away, to leave, to, heal yourself, but it's been a long enough. And I feel like when you come to this reading, you're going to make the decision like, yeah, it's been long enough that you've been dealing with this person who has been having these mental instabilities. Like I said, I'm not trying to down and talk about people that have that, but when you just don't seek out the help, you don't seek out trying to exactly see, where the problem could be, and you want to mix and mingle yourself with those man-made outside three-dimensional things, and that it's been long enough, but you still want to carry on that same baggage, then you have to really try to question yourself, okay, and your stability from within, all right? Yeah, someone is traveling overseas, okay? So, maybe maybe some of you made a good choice to walk away and go overseas and live somewhere over there. Maybe the person that you've been encountering, maybe they are from overseas, maybe it's you, but someone is traveling overseas, okay? No cap, that's no cap. So somebody is traveling overseas, and no cap, I'm talking to somebody, either their favorite color is black, or they got a black car, they always wear black, or somebody has black hair, somewhere, some shape, some form. That kind of gives confirmation or some indication. Yeah, you learned your lesson from your past relationship, so why get yourself in another fucked up one? And that's why I'm saying, that's why you made a good choice, because it's like you're not trying to, go into a past relationship with somebody who, to be honest, have a mental problem, okay? And I feel like you learned from that. You learned your lesson from that. This is some of you as well. So why would you get yourself into another fucked up situation, right? Excuse my language, but let's really talk about it. I feel like you made a good choice. You are going to have some pushback to a certain extent when you make your first choice to be like, you know what, I'm not taking this person into this brand next year with me, because even though I've been dating them for this long, even though I've been dealing with them for this long, sometimes, well, I ain't gonna say sometimes, but this is how the universe works. They're going to make you feel like you want to relapse, right? But really, you're not relapsing. It's like it's like you're fighting off that old energy so you can come into your new energy of the real choice that you made to leave this person or this place or whatever possession that you have been attached to behind. And what happens is that your old energy wants to still be attached to you, but really, because you made the right choice and you put action behind this new energy that you're walking into, the old energy will always try to fight the new energy to try to attract to you. But you really have to really make that feeling of how you really feel over trump that old energy of how you felt before, if that makes sense. So just because you've been with somebody for years, it can be hard to leave somebody, but you'll be okay. You don't need to take them with you. You don't need to feel like you made the wrong choice, because to be honest, like I said, it's been long enough. You've been dealing with certain things that you don't even G for, that you didn't even deal with in other relationships, or you didn't even deal, with certain things that you have to deal with in certain places that you have to go into. So why would you sit up here and deal with it now? Like I said, mental health is real. So it has a it's very good to really just take care of your mental health. Take time for yourself, self-care, who you are, self-love, who you are, and really like love that inner being, love that inner person, and blossom to bloom that out, and you'll be able to attract those type of things to you, those type of people. But they still talking to them. So maybe the person that you've been with long enough, like I said, they've been doing certain things that you have not been G'ing for, and maybe they're still talking to their old person that they used to talk to before y'all got together. And I feel like, oh, excuse me, I told you I was tired. Maybe even a couple of times you have caught them with this person, right? And then once you have caught them, or you have, say, seen something in their phone, or there has been certain type of arguments. Maybe y'all seen this person out that they used to deal with. I don't know, but whoever this is, they're still talking to them. Okay, y'all take it how it resonates. All right. And I feel like what you're focusing on is the bag. Y'all see that? Money, money, money. Maybe this person, you need to leave this person because that only thing they want is money, money, money. They don't want to try to get it for themselves. They just want money, money, money. Or it's now that you have departed yourself away from this person who possibly has a mental issue somewhere, some shape, some form. They just can't get right. You've been focusing on your money, money, money. Okay? Yeah, move in silence. Move in silence. So some of you, y'all haven't left yet, but you're about to. And this is no cap. And I feel like if you told this person is going to try to maybe do something, but don't worry. The Most High Angel Spirit Guides got your back. Like I said, just because you've been with them for a while, it's going to be certain things that pop up, but that doesn't mean you have to take them into this next year. Okay? Yeah, in 1 year or less, you'll be a millionaire. You'll be a millionaire in 1 year or less. That's why that money card came out, y'all. I promise y'all. That's why it came out. Let's get another card. 222. Balance, trust, relationships, intuition, spiritual growth, and good fortune. Some of you, you're going through a spiritual growth, okay? And your intuition is telling you you've been in this relationship long enough. Y'all see that? It's like you've been in this relationship long enough. It's time to let it go. Just because you've been with somebody a year or two, or because this 222 came out, it could be 6. You need to trust in the universe, trust in your intuition. Everything is going to balance out. This person has caused too much pain, too much hinder, too much hurt, too much harm. And it's like, the universe is going to grant somebody to come in for you. You don't have to worry about if it's, because y'all tied together, because y'all both, sharing finances, and, that could be a reason why this money card came out or something like that. But balancement is here, trust is here, your relationship, your intuition, spiritual growth, and good fortune is coming for you. So no matter what, I just don't think that this person should, and you know it too, to be honest, let's be real, this is your confirmation when you come to this reading, that I don't really think you need to, just because you've been with them for so long, you need to take them into this brand next year. Okay? They forfeited the opportunity with you. It could have been a great life. They had plenty of chances to treat you like you wanted to be treated. But over this time that you have been with them for years, it's like it has been the same cycle, the same go round, the same chaos, the same confusion, the same I'm sorry, it's the same, you know, how many cycles and circulations and you know, the same go round, the same I'm sick and tired of stuff that you're going to go through. So just because you've been with them for years, you know, a year plus or even more, that does not mean you have to take them to this next year with you. Okay? You know, let's be real. Y'all don't get along. Y'all just don't. You making yourself more miserable. You know, some of y'all are not sleeping in the same bed. I'm not trying to be in nobody's business, but you haven't slept in the same bed in a while. Some of you are, you know, dabbling with other people on the outside. You know, just be comfortable and leave. Ain't no need to be having a sneaky link. I kept hearing sneaky link too. I don't know, but let's be real, y'all just don't get along. I feel like the fire and the spark is just not there anymore. So why hold on to something that just is over? They cannot move to the next dimension with you. You are leveling up. You know, I'm not saying just materialistically, but spiritually. Okay, you got spiritual growth here. If y'all can see that, y'all got spiritual growth here. 222. Some of you 222. Some of you come and seeing 222. Okay, but let's be real about it. Y'all just don't get along. Y'all don't. Y'all just don't get along, and it's been like that for a while. It's been like that for a while. You know, this person doesn't have inner peace. They don't. And you've been knowing that. That's all they've been causing is chaos and confusion. Like I said, this person, to be honest, they have a mental problem. Okay? God made all things, but they didn't make you to have a, you know, problem with somebody that is man-made, that has a mental problem. Okay? They didn't. But if you're choosing to not take this person just because you've been with them for this amount of long time, you just trying to stay in it, or you about ready to make that choice to get out of it, when you come to this reading, you made a good choice, because guess what? It's been long enough. Okay, some of y'all gonna travel to a whole different state, you know, a whole different city, hell, possible confirmation, possibly a whole different country, and that's no cap, right? I feel like, you know, you've learned your lesson from, you know, this past relationship that you're about to let go, because I feel like you already left mentally. It's just that physically, sooner than later, it's really going to be the past, and you're going to take action. So, you know, why get yourself in some other fucking relationship when you going over to either to the next country, the next state, the next city, the next, you know, they live on the west side, you may live on the north or east or south, I don't know, but they possibly could be still talking to somebody. That could be a reason why that you need to get away from this person. And I feel like because when you get away from this person, you know, I feel like your money is really going to increase, you know, but don't tell nobody, you know, about this money that you're getting. I feel like you need to just really move in silence, because some of you, that's why the person was with you from the beginning anyways, because they kept like financially putting you into a bind. Okay? But I feel like in less than a year or so, like, I feel like your money is going to be up. All right? Just trust your intuition, and just know that balancement is key. Okay? This could happen in February, where you're just gonna forfeit the whole relationship because they forfeited the opportunity with you. And I feel like it could have been a great life, but let's be real about the whole situation. Somebody had to be the bigger person, and you came to this realization that y'all just don't get along. Y'all don't. So just because you've been with them for a while, you just like, we just don't get along. We outgrew each other. You outgrew them, and long because you've been with them for this long, that does not mean you have to take them into this new year. Okay? This person doesn't have inner peace from within yourself, within their self. Excuse me. When you don't have inner peace from within yourself, you don't know. Especially if you're a guy and you're dealing with a woman, right? and you don't have no inner GPS on where your direction is, and you're chaos, you're confused, you don't know which way to go, your compass is all out of whack, then that's going to cause a lot of problems. The physical attraction leaves after so long. You know what I mean? There's up and new coming, new looks of people that come out every single generation. The woman, she gets better every time. The male, he gets better every time, I would think. You know what I mean? But it has to be more that y'all need to be attracted to. Mentally, physically, soulfully, spiritually, connected all to the Almighty overall. You know what I mean? It has to be more than just that. And I feel like after this time, since it's been going on for years, I feel like the attraction has left. You want more. You want more. Okay? Let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. It says your worth is priceless. Okay, if y'all can see. Yeah, your worth is priceless. And it is. Like, I feel like you know your worth. That's why you're exiting this. You're making the decision to exit this relationship. For real. You know, you're not going to be fooled by their BS no more. Because that's all they've been putting out is bullshit. For real. That's all they've been putting out. But I feel like your glow up is coming up real soon if it has not already came up, okay? Because I feel like within a year or less, you about to be a fucking millionaire. Multi-millionaire at that. Okay? We got that in the same... Yeah, somebody fumbled you, for real, because they chose somebody that was at a lesser value. That's why your worth is priceless. You know your worth, and you need to walk away. It's been holding you back. But now... You know, because they felt they wanted to choose somebody over you to a certain extent. It's for some of you. It's like your money is increasing. I feel like you're not going to tell nobody about it. And this is going to happen less than a year. That's why we got this glow up card. Okay? Your glow up is about to blow up. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And it could be an Aries. It could be Aries, or you could be an Aries. But y'all gotta watch out, because, you know, it's a lot. I feel like somebody is being childish. You know, they were being very, very childish. But you look good, though. You really, really look good. Since you know, got out of this relationship, you really, really, really look good. You really do. And it's another thing. Never accept any form of abuse. And this person possibly could have been very abusive as well. To a certain extent, especially if you're a woman, you've been dealing with a guy that has, you know, put his hands on you, okay? Or you're a female, you've been putting your hands on this male. Like I teach, you hit me and I hit back. But nobody should be hitting each other, and it shouldn't get to that point, because if you feel like you gotta put your hands on somebody, hey, it's time to go. It's time to leave, because that's not cool. You didn't birth me. You know, and I sure enough didn't birth you. So if we gotta feel like we gotta put our go through putting our hands on each other, then I must leave. Somebody must leave. And I feel like for some of you that has been going on too. Never take any form of abuse. Okay, never. Form of 1111 could be significant as well. Yeah, this person possibly been an energy thing, has been draining your energy a lot, but I feel like since you left them, it's like you looking really good. Your glow up is blowing up. Yep. So, I don't know. Let's see. Y'all know I like to get my advice cards, and we're gonna get out of here. Because I'm tired. I was going to do this reading earlier today, but I don't know. I don't know. I was doing something else. But I'm thinking I'm going to make this reading a part of the 12 days of Christmas countdown of readings. Something like that. Y'all go ahead and like and subscribe. To y'all who have been liking and subscribing such far, I really do appreciate it. Gratitude upon gratitude. I'm so thankful. Also, I'm going to be starting a new channel come this new year. It's going to be all about Geminis. So if you know a Gemini, you got Gemini in your chart, or your sun sign is Gemini, or somewhere you got Gemini, head on over. I will give you all the details very soon. Also, check out your timeless read, your reading. Very small, like a horoscope read, your reading. If you go to the community tab that's underneath this, video, you'll be able to read your timeless reading. There's something there for you. Also, check out the 5-minute read in this feed. There's something there for you as well.